Are you serious? Are you serious, guys? It's disturbing news that shootings are starting to pick up again. Very concerning. Now, another nightclub, but we're seeing more and more of this again, and the violence continues. Going to talk about it. The shooting that went on in South Carolina. Once again, we don't want this violence, this kind of mentality to continue to spread in our nation. So our prayers are going out. I'll tell you all about it in just a second. But first of all, let me put a shout out, if you don't mind, to www. One of our sponsors is called www.backupsolarbank.com. That's www.backupsolarbank.com. The U.S. has no strategic transformer reserves in event of an EMP, meaning if an EMP hit America, very likely by an invading nation or even a solar flare, America's power grids could possibly and potentially be down for up to maybe 18 months in some sections of the country. Now, this is exactly one of the reasons why I've got a backup solar bank. And it's a solar bank, okay? And it's at www.backupsolarbank.com. That's backupsolarbank.com. This is a great product. What it does is it backs up everything that you're dealing with when it comes to your cell phone and even computers. Seriously, backup solar bank would be the perfect Christmas gift for a lot of people out there. The backup solar bank is the most convenient way to charge your phone on the go. It can even be used to power your computers. Here it is, and it's solar charged, okay? And it tells you how high your battery is right now. And this has been sitting in the dark, and I still got a 3 or 4 on here. This is amazing. A piece of equipment to have with you if you're going hiking or camping or out in the middle of the woods. You might need something like this. And then they've got a great sale going on. Just go to www.backupsolarbank.com. That's www.backupsolarbank.com. All right, guys, here's what's going on. There's been a shooting last night in South Carolina. Everybody put a thumbs up right now. A very sad situation happened, and I'm very, very heartbroken. We have 14 people shot last night in a nightclub in South Carolina. One person's dead in this shooting at this South Carolina nightclub, according to police. The victim has been identified. At least 2 different gunmen opened up inside of a nightclub late last night, early this morning, about 12:47 a.m. 14 people shot. One person is dead at the nightclub in Aiken, South Carolina. According to reports, the shooting occurred at the 7th Lounge at 1695 Richland Avenue East, shortly before 12:47 a.m. in the morning this morning, according to a statement by the Aiken County Sheriff's Office. Witnesses told deputies that at least 3 people drove up to the nightclub in a light-colored Chevy Tahoe and opened fire with what appeared to be a gunman and a rifle, a handgun and a rifle. Apparently you have a driver, one guy out the window with a handgun, the other guy shooting out the window with a rifle. When the deputies arrived, they immediately gave aid to the wounded, the officers are saying, and the paramedics declared one person dead at the scene. The Aiken County Coroner's Office identified the victim as a 30-year-old Craig Yeomans of North Augusta, South Carolina. A shooter struck Yeomans in the body with at least 1 bullet, killing him, according to the coroner, Daryl Abels. The investigators have not given the motive for this shooting. This investigation is still in preliminary stages, and as information becomes available, it will be released, according to the sheriff's office. Police said if anyone has any video or information on the shooting suspects, to contact the Aiken County Sheriff's Office. The phone number is 803-648-6811. Information can also be provided anonymously through the Midlands Crime Stoppers by visiting its site, or pick up the phone and call at 888-274-6372. And a cash reward of $1,000 is being offered for the information leading to the arrest of anyone responsible for this horrific crime down there in South Carolina. Bars in South Carolina are not allowed to serve alcohol after 11 p.m. And right now, because of an executive order by the governor, Henry McMaster, the restriction is meant to curb these gatherings of large crowds at bars to help prevent the spread of the COVID virus. So many of the bars are closed after 11 p.m. But this nightclub apparently was still open, or maybe it was closed, and all the people were outside, not sure. But the shooting took place at 12:47 a.m. And it's very disturbing, very upsetting. And what are you going to do, guys, when this stuff is going on out there? But violence continues to plague America. Really, violence continues to really plague the world. It's like it was in the days of Noah. So shall it be in the coming of the Son of Man. They were eating and drinking. They were marrying. They were given in marriage until the day that Noah entered in the ark, and God shut the door, and the floods came. The rains came. We're seeing the same kind of thing now. Violence, hatred, evil, wickedness, murder, maliciousness, abductions, trafficking of humans, everything you can think of, imaginable, is happening. Wars, rumors of wars, genocide, anti-Semitic behavior, wickedness, racism. I mean, the Bible says, because iniquity abounds, the love of many will wax cold. And so we're watching the useless, senseless, murderous spirit to just randomly pull up and just shoot people, whether it's a backyard barbecue, or it's out front of a nightclub, or it's at a church. I mean, what is going on here? And the guy that stabbed the people and killed the people over there in San Jose, California, at that Grace Baptist Church, we found out that guy had been deported 3 times. He keeps getting back over here committing crimes. Now he kills people in a church. What? So, guys, it's getting ugly out there, and I really need everybody to be in prayer and pray. It's demonic. Exactly. Julia Armato is correct. It's demonic. It's wicked. In every imagination is on, in the men's hearts were on evil continually. Every imagination of his heart on evil continually. That's what was going on in the days of Noah, and that's what's going on today. So please pray for these wounded people over here in South Carolina, and also pray for the family of this young man that was just senselessly murdered last night in Aiken, South Carolina. I'll be back with more current world events. Put a thumbs up, everybody, for reporting if you enjoyed it. I'm not saying you enjoyed the subject matter, but at least you enjoy the fact I'm telling you the truth, what's going on, things that you don't hear even anywhere in the mainstream, lamestream, really fake news, worthless media that we're being told to regurgitate on a daily basis by the talking heads on cable network news. So anyway, yes, people want to know why I'm wearing the sunglasses. Had a stroke last December. The lights, the sunlight, direct sunlight or bright studio lights really hurts my left eye, because I lost part of my field of vision from the stroke, and thus my eye doesn't close fast enough, is the explanation. The optic nerve damaged. So But I'm getting new studio lights in my Salvation Station. New studio lights, new camera, a new decorated set. Sort of like what I did here, but something different that I can interchange. I'm getting all that put in to the new studio and a new broadcaster because it's going out. And I just want you to know, hopefully, the guy I got coming is an expert in television production, and he says that there's a way to make the lights be just as effective as they are here without hurting the eye. And I know he can do it because when I go to do television, my recordings, the studio there, the lights don't hurt my eye, and I can wear my regular glasses. So thank you guys for asking and praying. And plus, I'm just kind of cool. What? God bless. Go Bama.